As anyone on a weight loss journey knows, committing to healthy habits isn't always easy on your own. And with National Coaches Day coming up on Sunday, October 6th, it's the perfect time to highlight the impact that a supportive coach can have on your life. In honor of this, joining us now are independent coach Kristen Glass from OPTAVIA and her client and friend Holly Anastasio. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, we hear that coaching is a key part of OPTAVIA, but it's also such a universally relatable topic. Kristen, can you talk a bit about your coaching philosophy?
Absolutely. So my coaching philosophy is just to jump straight into the truth with my clients, kind of experience that discomfort with them and lead them to the most simple solutions for their health and weight loss. I started myself as a client and I really needed to see that my truth, my reality was that I was numbing my anxiety with food and alcohol. OPTAVIA really kind of takes the guesswork out of weight loss, and changing your lifestyle at any point is never easy. So OPTAVIA employs different tactics. We have really quick grab and go nutritional snacks. We have a very easy to follow guidebooks. And most importantly, we have a one-on-one partnership with individual live coaches who are going to help guide you to your goals.
Kristen, we've been mentioning coaches. Did you have a former coach who inspired your approach to coaching your clients?
Absolutely. So I still have a coach. I started 6 years ago and I'm still in very close communication with my coach. And she was the one who really kind of clarified for me the real reason that I was overweight. And it was something I had struggled with my entire life. So 90% of our coaches actually started as clients. And anytime someone asks me about OPTAVIA, I tell them you're getting the opportunity to work hand in hand with someone who has experienced exactly what you have, somebody who's been in your shoes, and that is going to give you the best chance of long-term success.
Holly, can you share with us a bit about your health journey and how coaching has really had an impact on your life?
Absolutely. So I started my health journey in 2018. Kristen and I are old friends, and I actually started seeing her picture on my social media, and she just looked absolutely amazing. She was glowing, and she shared that she'd been on a health journey. And I was at a point in my life where I was pretty miserable, to be honest. I was so uncomfortable in my own skin. I was constantly trying the next diet and whatever, and had never really had any success. So I reached out to her and said, "What are you doing? I want what you're having." And she told me she was doing OPTAVIA, and she assured me that it would work for me. So she lent me her confidence and, let me know this is going to work for you. It's really simple. There's structure. I will support you every step of the way. And she's really done that. She's held me accountable. I had big goals, and she's held me accountable to those goals. So, reminding me that every choice I make is sort of a vote for that person I want to become, or a vote for staying as I am. And I always want to be making forward progress. So that's been huge for me. And honestly, I'm doing this. I'm a mom of 2 young girls, and I just wanted to be a better role model for them health-wise. I wanted them to show them what's possible. And I wanted to kind of stop saying no and sitting on the sidelines of my own life and really get back into the adventure with them.
Well, Holly, it's great to know how it's impacted you personally, but maybe for our viewers out there watching, how important is it to have a coach when you're trying to achieve your health goals?
So I think it's actually critical. So I really think it's the most essential tool you can have when you are starting on a weight loss journey or a health journey. So we have done a study in 2019 that said that with support, you are going to lose more weight than you will dieting on your own. And I'm living proof of that. I think many of us are. It's just critical having somebody who's been down the path before you and kind of reaching their hand back to bring you along.
Well, Kristen, real quick before we go, what would you say to someone who's considering joining OPTAVIA?
Well, I love that question because it gets me excited. I think about, your audience listening, and there's someone out there who's going to say yes. And they probably are feeling a little bit of fear. I want to encourage them, Say yes and partner with a coach who has been where you are. And while the encouragement is so important, what's more important, and I know was more important to me, was finding somebody who almost could take some thinking off of my plate, because I was a busy mom, young kids, and I wanted someone to kind of simplify this for me. So find somebody who's gone where you are, who can kind of help you get to that goal quickly.
Well, thank you both so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
To learn more, head to optavia.com/results.